Welcome back to the Song Factory, folks. Hey. Oh, you're a rowdy lot. I see you're going crazy in there, Craig. Don't make me call security. I think they've got to come from Blacktown. Anyway. How are we all?
Great.
I'm feeling cheeky tonight. I think it's because I'm excited that Shannon's here.
Yay!
You know, quite often at the Song Factory I get, I'm just going to talk about you like you're not here, mate.
I'll just get a drink.
Quite often at the, I get contacted by people to have a listen to artists, and I actually love that. When I get a chance, I do like to sit down and have a listen to new artists. And not very often do we have, you know, an artist that sort of isn't I guess, carving a career in country music and on CMC or, you know, those sorts of things. But man, I've got to say, I was blown away. I heard a little bit of his music a little while ago. Therese gave me a DVD, and the boys from Simply Bushed introduced me to his music just recently, and I've got to say it's so encouraging and exciting to hear an Aussie singing about Australian stuff. Sounds like an Aussie, beautiful guitar player, fabulous lyricist. I'm very excited to sit back with my chamomile tea and enjoy the show. Would you please welcome the fabulous Shannon Guihot.
Hey.
Thanks a lot, Tamara. Thank you. I'm just going to tighten this up because I have a tendency to face butt the mic when I've got my eyes closed. So. I've already got chips in my teeth and a black one, so I don't want to make it any worse. Well, thanks very much for the invite to play here. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to my old mate Paulie from Simply Bush. You are a legend. Well, pretty much my favourite band in Australia. Here's a song I'll sort of go in on a limb a little bit and start with one I finished most recently. That way, if I bugger it, we've had about 10 songs to forget it, so... I know that I've had my chance many times over again, and I know that if I had my time I'd make the same mistakes again, 'cause that's the kind of fool that I am. This is our time now, and before this shit goes down, we're leaving this town. The only way is ours. I hope that if you had your time, anytime over again, I hope you'd make the same mistakes, even if that mistake was me. Even if that mistake was me. This is our time now, and before this shit goes down, we're leaving this town, 'cause the only way is ours. Many years have gone by past, I'll be wondering where you've been. My old man, he once said to me, things come to those who wait. And Lord knows I've been waiting. This is our time now, and before this ship goes down, let's get out of this town, 'cause the only way is ours. You are leaving this town, 'cause the only way is ours. All right, well, first time, I'm not yet. I'm going to start with the whole notion that my main gig isn't this side of the microphone. It's usually sort of the other side behind the mixing desk and production and so forth. And as much as I love this, and this is where I started when I was about 12, I do remember the first concert I ever saw. It was at Cowra at the Greyhound track, and it was a bloke I know now in the industry. His name's Alan Brown, and I thought, it was the Australian Elton Jack show. It was, and I remember looking at this big mixing desk, and what's that big mixing thing? And what's all those speakers and that? That was awesome. I want to do that. And that was 25 or something years ago. And then anyway, just a couple of years back, in the Kirribilli Club on New Year's Eve, overlooking the Harbour Bridge, I was the senior system engineer for the Elton Jack show and the Australian Billy Joel show all these years later. So I thought, well, geez, long-term plans can pay off, you know. So this song kind of stemmed itself from that, and how rainy days eventually go away, if you persist. Would you be proud of where I am these days? Or would you be surprised who's taking care of me? The things that you did, the things that you said, unfortunately did not ricochet. And I have learned to move on these days, 'cause things were casting shadows over me. You took from me what I didn't have to give. Now I hope that you are happier than me. 'Cause it's a rainy old day down in south, the wind's away, where my demons play with my soul every day. And I got to believe that I can find a better way. Yes, I got to believe there's a better way. Well, I would learn to turn sunlight into gold, and I will somehow take back all those years, and I will wrap them up with indifference and love, and I'll leave them in the past with all my fears. But when it's time to believe in all I have, and to take the pride in everything that I've done, I will take the ones that held me up when I was down, and they can shine with me on higher ground. 'Cause it's a rainy old day down south, the wind's away, where my demons play with my soul every day. And I got to believe that I can find a better way. Yes, I got to believe there's a better way. It was a warm and windy day that made me stay around here, no longer does fear have control of me. No longer is it raining down on me. Now it's a beautiful day down south, the wind's away, where my demons and the pain have all gone away, and I can finally see the beauty in this day. Yeah, I finally found a better way. It's a beautiful day down south, winds out today, where my demons and the pain and the rain has gone away, and I got to believe I can find a better way. Yes, I finally found a better way. Yeah, I finally found a better way. Yeah, I finally found a better way. Woo! Thanks, man. Well, do a quick guitar swap, and hopefully it won't fall down. That's right. That's as old-fashioned a guitar stand as you'll get, isn't it? What I want to do is sometimes there's a place in a story where songs come from, and sometimes songs just come from somewhere, you know. Sometimes little love ditties just happen, don't they? You know. And tonight, baby, if it makes you feel better, it can be about you. This is my beautiful girlfriend, Mel, everyone. Don't you know that I'm crazy about you? Crazy about everything that you do. Everything about you just makes me crazy for you. Only problem is you're not really crazy about me. When you look at me, you don't really like what you see. Not crazy about me, don't see much in me. Such a pity. Someday I'm gonna turn this all around. I'm gonna make you love me somehow. Well, I'm gonna make you see that the one for you is me. I'm gonna make you love me somehow. Don't you know that I feel like such a fool to let myself go fall in love with you and fall for you, get crazy for you. I'm such a fool, 'cause a girl like you could never fall for me. And take the time to see what we could be and fall for me, get crazy for me. I'm not that lucky. Someday I'm gonna turn this all around, or I'm gonna make you love me somehow. One day you're gonna see that the one for you is me. I'm gonna make you love me somehow. you know that I can't believe it's true, that a girl like you could never love me too. I know it's true, such a fool, oh, never have you. But can't you see that I'm crazy about you? I'm crazy about everything you do. Everything about you, everything about you just makes me crazy for you. But someday I'm gonna turn this all around. I'm gonna make you love me somehow. I'm gonna make you see that the one for you is me. I'm gonna make you love me somehow. Yes, someday you're gonna love me, but now somehow I've gotta turn your heart around. Yeah, I'm gonna make you see that the one for you is me. I'm gonna make you love me somehow. Yes, I'm gonna make you love me somehow. Someday you're gonna love me somehow. Woo! Thanks, guys. Well, I'll play a little song now that I wrote a few years back. It's sort of when I felt like I had a second chance in life. And it was a sort of so going out to my old mate over there who requested this one. This song's called Saving Grace. Sounds better in tune. Hang on. It's shallow and it's empty, he came from a broken home. Silently his will goes on, shivers to his bone. To take more than you need is to take from someone else. This greed that should have saved all your possessions for yourself. These walls are built to stop the ice freezing to the ground. This fire I have I share with you, there's so much to go round. It's awakening, I hope the world can see the way I see. To give more than you take could end this poverty. Saving grace, saving my life, shining your light down on me. Take my bread and feed your family. Please don't tell them this one's from me. Saving grace, please make it right. Shine down your light where they bleed. Take from me these things that I don't need. Please take all these riches from me. But you will be the tall one soon and watch the mighty fall. When you feel all hope is gone and those that care have gone away, don't leave the line, it's your turn soon, you finally have your say. Saving grace, saving my life, shining your light down on me. Take my bread tell them this one's from me. Saving grace, please make it right. Shine down your light where they bleed. Take from me these things that I don't need. Please take all these riches from me. Saving grace, saving my life, shining your light down on me. Take my bread and feed your family. Please don't tell them this one's from me. Saving grace, please make it right. Shine down your light where they bleed. Take from me these things that I don't need. Please take all these riches from me. Thanks, guys.